How do ISP support you in being a carer? What opportunities and what training do they put on to help carers in
There's
tough
lots
situations?
and lots of training, and I was very, very keen on the training right from the start. So there's a lot of training in all different aspects. So you've got some which is to do with some of the behavioural challenges that we're going to be presented with, and understanding where that comes from, and the effects of trauma and the effects of neglect and abuse. So things like that I had never really thought about probably in that way. And so really you get a lot of help. A lot of the training is about understanding the children and the different issues that they have. And then also some training on how the best ways to cope with that. And so there's a whole wide range of training. And then you also get, like I said before, a lot of support. So I have a social worker, I have a fostering advisor, then there's all the different people in the centre who can help you and support you. And really, and then you have out of hours. So if something happens when all the offices are shut, there's always somebody at the end of a phone. And if you need it, things can be put into action right away.
Well, one of the big supports, and something very particular to ISP, is our fostering advisors. As you said earlier, Emma, fostering advisors are experienced foster carers, so they've been there, they've done it, they understand carers, and often just listening to them talking is a great support. We do carer lunches every few weeks. All the carers come in and they have a support group, but the biggest support is getting to know each other, because support from each other is the huge thing for carers. We do activities for all our children and for our foster carers, birth children and foster carers, which is a support to them as well as an enjoyment. We do visits every 4 weeks by our supervising social workers, as well as visits from the fostering advisors. There is always somebody on call. They can get hold of any of the workers Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, but we also have a fantastic out-of-hours service where the people on that line can give them practical advice and support, not just okay, thank you very much, and go away. So there's a lot of support from them as well. We can bring in a therapist to give individual advice to our carers, either on the phone or face-to-face meetings. We can do different therapies for the children for support. We can help and give support to the foster carers' own children, or just take them out and give them a thank you for what they're doing. So we will do a bespoke support depending on the needs of each individual child and each individual carer.
I think what makes ISP special though is we'll go a little bit above and beyond. We have a very active group for our children. We offer activities every holiday time. We do one-to-one support for our children to make sure we keep our placements stable. ISP do a massive fun day once a year where everyone from ISP, figures range somewhere in the region of up to sort of 2,000-3,000 people attend our fun day, and that's everyone that's connected to fostering. Every foster family, from their neighbours to all the people associated with them that give them help and support, are invited to our fun day. So there's lots of things. At Christmas we're taking all our children and carers to pantomimes. We have a big Christmas lunch for all our carers. Foster Care Fortnight, myself and Susie love to take our carers out and really sort of spoil them, give back what they're giving to us, to really show our appreciation and the value of the work they do.